welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I just finished watching the movie on a new YouTube channel I just discovered. Okay, it's Oluchi Afundu TV, and she's also the producer of the movie. And the title is One Mistake, One Night. Either of the two, you just find it there. So this is a movie recap. If you've not watched this movie before, please exactly, I've warned you. It's a spoiler alert. Oh, spoiler alert. So if you are not yet subscribed to this channel yet, kindly click on the subscribe button, be a part of this channel. Yeah, thank you. Hit the bell button as well so that you get notified whenever I drop any new video. Thank you. One mistake or one night actually started with this lady named Kate. You know, they showed her she was preparing for her 30th birthday party. Go girl. She was expecting her boyfriend, Jude or Jude. I think I'll pick Jude. So she was expecting her boyfriend Jude to propose to her that particular night because at least they've been dating for 5 years and it has always been her dream. I mean, he knows that it has always been her dream to get proposed to after 5 years. So she was thinking of what to pick. She eventually went for a white clothes, which actually brought out her features and her color. And she looked so beautiful in it. So she got to the place, the restaurant where they will be having their birthday dinner. The guy was furious that she came late and they were like, no, don't let us start fighting because I came late and so on like that. It's my day, let me enjoy it. Okay, fine. So the guy brought out, you know, something in a box and the lady thought, oh my god, he's proposing. I'm like, yes girl. But guess what, he didn't propose. He gave her a necklace, you know, that has a love shape, a love pendant. And guess what, he broke up immediately after giving her that, like telling her that we can't get married and so on like that. And I have a wedding in 2 weeks. Exactly the way my jaw dropped. I was like, in 2 weeks?
He shock you.
Men has come. Men are really scum. Like, guy, why would you do that? You led her on. This movie, this particular song actually reminded me of Kambili 30 Yards. It's on Netflix. So in fact, I already thought maybe it's going to be the same storyline, but I was not right. So okay, fine. After that, she went back home. She and her friend went out again. They got drunk. Sarah had to excuse herself, and then she was so drunk, and we could not find Sarah. So that was when Maurice Sam, who played Gabriel, came in. Fine. Gabriel tried taking her home, but you know she was so drunk she could not even give a perfect description of her house. Anyways, Gabriel drove her to a hotel, thinking, oh, I'll just drop her in a hotel, then find my way home. Then tomorrow morning she finds her way home. But then the girl tripped, fell on Gabriel, and then they, you know, had it. That is the one night stand they had. I remember I was like, okay, oh, let's wait and see how this if we're going to end this thing. So the following morning, she got back home, narrated the story to her friend, and that one was like, you had a one night stand with a man in a drunken state. And she was like, I can't even remember the man. Of course, she was drunk. So fast forward to a few months later, she was pregnant, and you know, her mom was furious and was like, you have to terminate this pregnancy because, come to think of it, you do not know the father, you do not even know the father at all, like basically. And you're not even married yet, you're single. So why would you go about it? She insisted on keeping the pregnancy, saying the NGO she runs, it's she preaches against it, you know, abortion is murder and so on like that. And she was shy saying no. Okay, fine. She started looking for the guy in question. Uncle Gabriel, I must find you. She even went to the hotel. They had their one night stand, and that one was like she could not, you know, help her. She couldn't help her. So one particular day, as she was still looking for Mr. Gabriel, she found Gabriel. She found Gabriel with this his friend here. So when they found Gabriel, oh more Gabriel insulted her, like, here's the camera, is this what you do? Is this how you take money from men? Who are you? And so on like that. And I was like, do you know I can actually say you raped her? And I was like, you forced yourself on me. See, movie aside, do you know that if this girl should pursue the case that he raped her, the girl would actually win the case? Because come to think of it, you do not know the girl is a stranger. The girl was drunk. You took the girl to an hotel. Why? What is your business? What exactly is your business? And then you had sex with the girl. The girl forced herself on you or not. You are not drunk. You could have pushed her off. So he was interested. He felt, very, and then he chopped it. Yeah. So basically, he raped her. But then that's not the intention of the movie. That's not the goal of the movie. So let me continue with my movie narration. The guy was like, no, I'm not going to take this from you. Just get out, get lost, whatever. So the girl left. funniest thing is that Gabriel has a girlfriend, Brenda. So Brenda is this career woman, workaholic, and so on like that. So Gabriel was trying to, make Brenda now, let's marry. Now, Kiniko and Brenda was like, no, I'm at the peak of my career. Oh, marriage will slow me down. Children will slow me down. I'm not ready to get married. Like, dude, day or day. In fact, Gabriel even asked her that, okay, babe, let's assume you heard that I cheated on you. What would you say? Cheat on me when you're not, you already know what's going to happen. When you're not mad, you cheat on me. Why you turning to my shit on me? Hey, like, hey. Anyways, Gabriel insisted that Kate terminates the pregnancy. So, Sarah, the Kate's friend, Dada Oleja, Olabro to Bojule, it's one Yoruba's way of saying that when you cannot fight, but you have a friend or a sister or a sibling that can actually fight for you. So Sarah accompanied Kate to see Gabriel, and she was like, I'm Kate's lawyer, and you have to take the pregnancy because you own the pregnancy, or we just do a prenatal paternity test. Oh yes, there is something called prenatal paternity test, and it can be done for fetus that is 7 weeks old and above. So that means a baby or a fetus that is 2 months old, you can do a prenatal paternity test for the baby. They didn't tell us the particular month of the pregnancy, but at least we should imagine 7 weeks. So the the guy agreed that, okay, fine, I'll do the paternity test so that I can get you girls off my back. So he decided to use his family doctor. Of course, those girls could have actually manipulated it if they should go ahead. So he used his family doctor, they did the prenatal test, and then they went for the results. You see this particular thing, remember I was like, Abichud Lolo Yoni, easy chud belle. But then the moment they opened that paper, oh, the pregnancy belongs to Mr. Gabriel. And when I was not like, okay, this movie seems to be interesting. Let's see how they are going to unravel this thing. And this girl actually said that's Kate. She said she just wants to know the father of her baby, so that when the baby grows up, mommy, mommy, where's my daddy? Mommy, mommy, where's my daddy? Exactly. So that she doesn't need him and she doesn't want anything from him. So now here is the interesting part. Gabriel offered Kate 10 million naira to terminate the pregnancy, and Kate was like, no, I'm not taking it. The first thing that came to my mind was like, you people have started again, calling big, big money, just like that, 10 million naira to terminate pregnancy. Kilo day, how many pikin is inside? 10 million naira. Anyways, the girl rejected it. The woman was like, wait, oh shit, come on, give it to them, girl. So she didn't terminate the pregnancy despite that huge offer of 10 million naira. That 10 million naira still make me laugh. Like, okay, so she said no, she decided not to terminate it. Sarah went to meet, as per the fake lawyer said, Sarah went to meet Gabriel, they agreed. So Sarah was meant to take 2.5 million naira to convince her friend to take 10 million naira to terminate the pregnancy. That's how much, my people, 12.5 to terminate Belle. Like immediately I took my phone, sent a VN to my friend, saying, babe, are you going to do this thing? Me, I'll be the fake lawyer. You will be the girl that will do one night stand, because I don't understand. If this is how you people see money inside Nollywood, I can act. Oh, forget. I can act. Please call on me. I need that 12.5. Just like that. Anyways, let me continue. So the friend took it home, and then Kate got angry that you backstabbed me, you start paying the back, how could you have done this? The guy was already feeling, Gabriel was already feeling like, yeah, money solves everything, money goes round, what problem is there that money cannot solve, things like that. And then Kate eventually moved out of her friend Sarah. Oh, I skipped the part where Kate and her mother had an issue about this pregnancy. Since she has refused to terminate the pregnancy, the mother sent her out from her house that she had to terminate the pregnancy because she understands the burden of being a single mother. Even though she was even married when she had her, but then she still does not want it at all. So she went back home. The pregnancy was already showing, maybe 5, 6 months. We are not even so sure because they didn't time the pregnancy for us. So she went back home. The mother took her back as per my lost child, my prodigal daughter, come back home. So she took her in and then started taking care of herself. So Brenda, Gabriel's girlfriend, they showed her again and she got pregnant. And in her mind, she felt, no, I do not need this right now. So she wanted to terminate the pregnancy, and that was her plan. So she didn't tell Gabriel about it. Gabriel eventually find out that she was pregnant. Anyways, that was predictable because it's Nollywood. So Gabriel found out she was pregnant. They had a very big fight over it. And Brenda in this set bobbed out. Guy, you're not going to delay my career. I'm at the peak of my career. My career is very important. What is it? I'm going to terminate this pregnancy. So Brenda went ahead to terminate the pregnancy despite Gabriel's pleas and begs and oh baby, I love you. Don't terminate it. So Brenda terminated it, but unfortunately died on the terminating bed, abortion bed. She died. So they called Gabriel, the friend tried to console him and then told him that, you see, maybe this is God way of letting you know what you actually put in Kate through. You don't know. So I guess he thought about it and felt, oh, so I understand why Kate did not want to go through it, aside the fact that she might die. What if she actually died, while doing the abortion and also? So he went to Sarah's friend, to see Kate since that's the only place he knows. So that one was like, Kate moved out, so we had a fight over you, Mr. Man. So he got her address, went to meet Kate, and then, apologized to Kate. And Kate was not like, okay, what made you change your mind? After all, you have a girlfriend. And he told her what happened. My girlfriend died on the abortion table and something like that. Oh, Kate being this sweet girl, like, oh, babe, oh my God, Corporal, so sorry about that. Me? No, it can't be me. It can't be me because I'll be like, Uncle, get out, like, get out of here. Hey, what's my business? Like, how is it my business? So she forgave him, and then, the next visit, Sarah came along, and then everybody settled their squabbles, everybody became friends, and everybody was happy together. So, the guy started seeing that, oh, Kate is actually fine. She's innocent. She cannot be bought with money. That means she's actually a very good person. I mean, it's not bad if I date this girl. So he eventually asked Kate out to be his girlfriend, and they kissed and they live happily ever after. But the problem, okay, so before then, he found out that Kate runs an NGO, and the main reason why she was so against aborting the baby is because of her NGO. That's the mission of their own government organization. So they they preach against abortion, taking care of small girls that have been molested, sexually harassed, eventually get pregnant, and then they take care of them till they give birth, then eventually set them up. And then he first gave her $5,000. He counted the money, $5,000. So then the day he proposed to her, he gave her 50 million. Yeah, exactly.
He shock you.
These people will just be calling money, money, money. Sure, they don't used to think about it. Hey, I don't know where they find their own money from inside Nollywood, but if this is how people are rich, they used to give money out. I can do film, call on me. I can act. Hey, if you like me, I can act too. Okay, so they ended the movie and everyone is happy. That's just the movie recap for you. So now let me now give my own view about the movie. First and foremost, everybody did a great job in the movie. From Sophie ALAKIJA, who played Kate, to this her friend. I love their bonding. I love their friendship. It looks so real. Like you wouldn't even know they were acting. It looks so real. Especially this part where Sarah came to apologize to Kate. Like, come on. They really tried. They did a great job. Then the mother, yeah, she tried. It's just like the typical Nigerian mother where you say, Mommy, oh, mutilo, you, I'm pregnant. And she'll be like, hey, yeah, get out of my house. And then you go back and then they accept you. And eventually they even love the baby more than they love you, their daughter, real daughter, Gungun. Yeah, so she really played her part well. Gabriel and his friend played their part well. Brenda did a great job. And for the fact that it's actually a movie with few castings, they really executed the movie well. The cinematography, videography of the movie was top notch. I really enjoyed watching the movie. Now, any issue, what are the issues I have with this movie? The first issue I have with the movie, or the major issue I have with the movie, is this millions upon millions they are calling inside this movie. Hey, Joe, please, so be taking it small, small, like be toning it down small, small. Kilo day is too much. So I think aside from that, and then at a point, the movie almost became boring. Like I just wanted it to end. So I think these Nollywood movie makers, they need to look for a way they can actually start cutting some parts of their movie, such that the movie will just end within an hour, max 20 minutes, not be going. Yeah. So basically, those are the two things I feel they can actually correct maybe in their next movie or movies. I like the movie. If I'm going to be rating this movie, I'll be rating this movie 8 over 10, because let's not lie, the storyline actually had me. So if what you watching it, you can go ahead to watch it. It's on Oluchi Afundu's TV, like I said, and I'm glad I actually found that channel. I mean, come on. I'll be looking forward to more of our movies as time goes on. So guys, we've come to the end of movie recap slash movie review with Alice TV for today. Please click on the subscribe button as well. Like, hit the subscribe button, click on the like button, and drop your comment in the comment section. What do you think about my recap? Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Until I see you some other time. I love you guys. Bye.